Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying something different. So let me know if you can hear me, Mooncalf. I am not sure if it's working. So I'm actually using my second computer to stream right now. E. So you can hear me. That's good. That's good. Yes, I'm using my second computer to stream so that it doesn't eat up so much of just the RAM space and whatnot and create lag. So hopefully this does a little bit better. I am not sure yet, but we shall see. So put this somewhere better. All right. So this is the second time I'm going to try this. First time I came into this world and attempted this, everything was broken. So I believe okay, it's still my active quest. That's good. So I'm supposed to go get the lost heirloom from last time. So we will go finish that real quick. So this is the EliteMobs world. This is going to be what I'm doing every Wednesday for the next quarter at least, to go through and try to completely finish at least the Primus world, which is the world that I'm in right now, of the questing EliteMobs. So I just got a quest from up there on the hill at the lighthouse, and he had me go kill some Acolyte Rangers, Ice Mage, Brutes, and get his lost heirloom. So unfortunately last time one of my other plugins got in the way a little bit, and I ended up dead very quickly by some things that weren't supposed to exist. So we'll see if this is any better. Yes. It was not fun. Just wanted to make sure he could actually hit me, and he can. So good. No. Apparently I need to defeat the Ice Mage again, because normally, as far as I've already gotten in this quest, that little ice wall over there would be open, but it is not. So some other stuff down here. I don't know why I have these random things. Ninja Sauce. Look at Ninja Sauce coming into my stream. I still am trying to get used to looking up in the corner for checking chat messages. So if I miss them every once in a while, he had me frozen. Forgive me. And now our ice wall is down. And there is the first custom mob that you get a look at. Minor Ice Elemental. It's not very good. And there's my lost heirloom. Don't know why I have all this random stuff. So in this mode, we can level up our weapons, we can level up our armor. Progression is similar to that of an RPG, similar to Skyrim. So as you continue on, you level those things up, and when you level them up, you're able to unlock certain attributes in the weapon classes that do different things, maybe like more damage or critical hit or things like that. So down to every single weapon class, so spears, hoes, even. Of course, bows, crossbows are all included. So that is what we have going on right now. We'll go turn in this quest, and then we will do a couple of side quests in this village before we continue on to the next main area. So yep. So that did give me a new sword. Instant health. 27.18 DPS. It's probably better than the one I'm using, even though that's like full netherite with all those enchantments. It's basically really bad loot compared to what we're going to get. So I'm actually going to switch it over. And we need to also go sell some of the stuff because we don't need it all. Don't need that. So that's the next quest to move on to the next town. So we're not going to do that yet. We're going to do some of these side quests first. Take all the stuff that was in your survival world into it, or you give them the base things. So all of the worlds in the multiverse are completely separate as far as inventory goes. So you won't have the same things in survival as you would here. Now, the overworld of this place, yes, you would take those in here with you. But the other worlds like Bed Wars or the other things on our server are not related in any way. Tags, yeah. You'll have to tell me how to do tags. I don't even know. So this is the selling shop. So some of the stuff I probably don't want, but I mean, that does have 20 armor rating on it. That's actually way too high for me to be able to use. So item level of 75. I don't even know how I got that. Interesting. But the sword I should be able to use, it's item level 5 with a DPS of 27. So some of the other stuff here we don't need, so we're going to sell these. Yeah. I'm going to also just throw a lot of this other stuff away. It was probably from me working on something. So I don't get much coin for it. You have two options. You can either sell it like I just did and get some coin, or you can go over to the next thing over and trade it out or scrap it for some repair scrap, which is this here right here at the bottom. This is tiny elite scrap, but you use it to repair your elite weapons. So I have no need for vanilla items right now. Absolutely no need. The rest of this I will keep for now. I could have sold that sword too. So I'll show you real quick with that sword that we can use it. So here's the scrapper. So we'll talk to him. We don't want the shipwreck sword, so we are going to scrap it. Scrap successfully one time, so it gave us one tiny scrap, which is good. So now See which one of these guys gives us the quest. Fish bait. We have a big problem. I got wounded by a monstrous sea creature that came from the fishy portal to another realm. My friend is still out on the boat trying to either to fight the creature or close the portal, but he can't do anything without the right bait. I'll tell you where to go to get the fish bait. Please help my friend. So he's going to give us this stuff for getting him the fish bait. So right there at the top of the screen, you will see that it's marked where we need to go. So you just follow, see, turning all the X's up at the top of the screen still show me which direction I'm headed. So come here. You can also see me gaining levels right now. Yeah, I already have plenty. Where are you coming from? Stop. Okay. You don't need to help him. He'll be fine. Who are you talking to, Justin? Yeah, you guys will both have to show me how to do that. That's a good idea. Maybe we can send him some screenshots. Yeah. Send me some screenshots. Definitely send me screenshots. That helps. So, turn in that one. Can of Worms. Elite Sharpness Enchanted and Elite Coins. This is just a quest to go talk to him. The gentleman on the very broken fishing boat. I think since I'm right here, hold on. Make it a little nicer. There we go. He gave us some more stuff and now wants us to go kill his monster. If we do, we get the monster slaying spear. Woo! Now, I don't know if you guys ever played the Mario where you jump through like the paintings and there's that one spot where you jump through and you're in this very dark cave, cavern lake, and there's the eel in there. And as a child, it traumatized me to play that. That's pretty much what this feels like right now. Oh, I accidentally went back through. Here he comes. Except it's way easier. Oh my goodness, I wasn't even watching. Alright. So of course these are the beginning bosses. As we progress it will get much, much harder. But for right now we're just learning how to play. So we completed his quest. That was the first side quest. No, you haven't played that. Does anyone remember what version of Mario that was? I mean, it was on like Nintendo 64, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, rather a long time ago. Could have been on the like PS1. I'm not sure, but pretty sure it was Nintendo 64. So that does give me restoration. So I'm going to keep that. Conduit power, sharpness 2. I don't have one, so I'll keep it for now, but I'll probably end up just selling it. All right. Super Mario 64, maybe. It's possible. Arrow Hunter. So this is one of my favorite starting quests because it's so different. It adds game mechanics that normally you wouldn't have. So he says, got a few minutes to help out? With all the recent raids we have found ourselves out of grappling arrows. It is usually my job to get them, but things are just a bit too dangerous right now for me to go dungeon delving. If you could get these grappling arrows for me, I will teach you how to use them. So I guess I need to talk to him again. That was odd. Oh, I already had the arrows, that's why. That makes more sense. Okay, so you got the arrows. Normally I'd have to go kill some of the skeletons out there, but I already have a load of those arrows in my inventory. So you got the arrows, great. Use those arrows with a bow to climb the tower. So the same tower that I just referenced the skeletons being at, right over here. We have to climb the tower and retrieve his old shield. Like I said, grappling arrows have a very unique mechanic. They truly do grapple. So I just picked up one from him. Really don't want to get near them because they are nasty. Ah, right above it. And just like that, you grapple from one to the other. And this works for target blocks anywhere in our server. I thought it was so cool, I just implemented it everywhere. They're still almost throwing them all the way up here. That's so crazy. Oh, where's our chest? There's our shield. Old shield. So now we can simply grapple our way back down if we want to. Hello, Daniel. So now we got the old shield and we are gonna go back, turn in that quest, and there might be one other side quest in this town before we go to the next spot. So we shall see. Give him his shield back. He did give us a shield. Protection 2. I don't think it's better than mine. Resistance, fire resistance, unbreaking 5. Probably not. All right. I believe it is this guy. Wolf bait. I heard you were looking to help out around here. There's a den of wolves nearby that is really impeding my foraging for the village. Kill feral wolves 5 and kill the feral alpha 1. So I'm pretty sure why you see so many dots up there is anything in this world that's a wolf is now displayed on my screen. But it's just right here. It looks so cute until you get closer. So through the portal we go. And now you can actually see the skulls where it's wanting us to kill them. Couple more spots to pick up loot. Seawolf would be crying right now. She probably would skip this quest. Just ignoring chat too. Hold on. You guys are chatting too fast. I can't read that fast. No channel points. I don't know what that means. Gonna go lurk mode to support the channel while doing other things. Would you skip this quest, Seawolf? Am I breaking your heart right now by doing this? We have reached our maximum. I've done this quest. Yeah, yeah, you probably have. Oh, I really don't need that. And don't know how I got that water bucket back. Don't need extra of those. Because if this boss does drop something, I would rather be able to pick it up. So we'll just eat some carrots and drop the rest of this. It went right through it. Is it gone? Did I just lose my spear forever? I love this very subtle music that it has right now. Stay back. Oh my goodness. Ay, 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 ay. I almost died. I think we're gonna switch to crossbow. Ooh. See, just like that, I face one boss and I almost die. I don't think I'm actually hitting it. Delay much. There we go. Keep it just out of reach. This still is nothing on the little dog that's in the arena. Woo. That thing is horrible to kill. And it's only a level 10. Looks like we can pick my Carrots back up. Let's see. Anything that we got from there? Level 3, Elite Armor 2, probably not good enough. 22175. 223. Nothing's really good enough, even with it coming from the Elite. Yeah, that's okay. I can't chat yet because of your new follower settings, but I'm there now. I don't know what follower settings you're talking about, but I guess I'll have to go in and fix whatever that is. Redeems and stuff. Oh, that's funny. I didn't say her actual name. I missed the last part. Yes. So now we are done with the first town. Make our way over to the second village after we go turn in this one and take the quest from the village leader. Oh, I think I passed this house. You know what? Let me go sell this stuff first. Because sometimes you got to turn in a quest, and if you have no room in your inventory, you just end up losing the items, which is very unfortunate. So, don't need that. Don't. Nope, 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 nope. And no. Eventually, we will get some items that start to have texture packs on them, which those are pretty cool. Little flame or something. That would be cool. I would really like that. Of course, eventually, like I've discussed with you guys, it won't just be me on here, hopefully. But ooh, nice, a larger piece, a small scrap instead of a tiny one, and steak. So we'll head up here and talk to the village leader, who will send us over to the next town. We must report our findings about the bandit camp to Gladius. The mountain pass is guarded by an ancient, powerful golem, which must be avoided at all cost, because it will destroy me. It is level 20, and it would probably one-shot me, and that's okay. Follow the blue flowers along the path. They will lead you to a secret passage through the mountains. A mountain guide will be waiting for you at the end of the blue flower path. Except, yeah, he's got nothing for me. Wait, did I miss that? Sea Wolf, I've talked to her about it. I have not talked to you, Moon. It's something that I will be mentioning now that all of the staff members approved what we were talking about. Or one of them will mention it to you. Either way. They all have the information now and the ability to share it with the rest of the streamers on the platform. But I will probably call all of you into a voice chat if possible. I know that gets difficult with people's schedules, but I'm actually supposed to be following Blue Flowers, but I just followed the little quest dot on my screen. Cat got my tongue. Still not following blue flowers. That's cool. The one that you have right there on the screen or your animated one? Aha, the animated one. Ouch. I'm not too bad at parkour. Still not good enough to keep though. Hopefully as we get to the next town, we'll have something that's a little better. Which, by the way, if you see me continuously floating like that, it's the nether wart that I'm wearing on my head. Anytime I engage in battle, it gives me some perks. So I definitely use it to my advantage. I bought it in the store back in the Adventures Guild, and it gives me night vision. So if I were to take it off right now and let that night vision go away, obviously it's going to be a little bit different inside. Let's report our finding. Okay, I'm just turning that one on. You'll need to pass through. Ill timing, my friend. A crystal elemental has invaded our passage and shut it down. If you really must make your way to Gladius, you'll have to defeat the elemental first. I did have an actual wolf pet. If you look at my, see, so I'll come back to that in a second. Very dark down here. Nether wart on the head. Very light down here. So that is why I bought it. If you look at my avatar for mine, it is my wolf that passed away, unfortunately, 2 years ago. He was a wolf Malamute husky mix. This is actually, of all the mobs I've ever seen in this game so far, still my favorite one. It's completely made of amethyst. And I mean, even the bosses later, I love this one so much. This one can also probably kill me. I probably should have ate. Maybe he's not going to hurt me yet. Ouch. Wasn't too hard to. Oh my goodness, what was that? Like reanimated from the dead. I think he's dead though. Yeah, the passage opened. That was weird. Put some carrots back down here. I have one in our micro. So I am now out of the cave. You need to pass through. Yes, I do. I already killed him. The farmstead. Go to the farmstead. Proprietor at the farmstead down the road. So we might have time to help out the miners and do the farmstead before we end this one. We'll try to do both. Farmstead's pretty easy. The miners aren't too bad either, so we'll start with the miners. Ogre size problem. Ah, there it is. Hearing a bunny in the distance. Ogre size problem. Our mining encampment was overrun. I don't really know what happened, but we need someone to clear out the encampment and then talk to old Vetus. We might need to turn on. I want to abandon it. Let's see, we want to track that one. So I got to go. Hey, bunny, stop jumping. Like the grass is in my way. I will let him live. So this is the mining encampment. I think I got to kill all these things first. So undead archer and undead swordsman. It's always a good thing to dodge those guys, because if they hit you, a lot of them have this terrible ability, which actually you can see that that thing had some kind of something on it. But they're able to hit you with a cobweb, which freezes you in place, and then you kind of get stuck there. It's very annoying. I just need to kill one more archer, which is right here. So, and there it is. So you can see I was stuck in a cobweb. And see how long it's taking me to get out? Ugh. And imagine fighting a couple of them like that. It's just feels impossible. Oh no, I need to kill another swordsman, not an archer. There's one. Okay. Let's go find old Vetus. Not you. Thinking it's this one. That is Vetus. We're gonna turn in that one. Lucky pickaxe. We have ourselves a bit of a pickle. As we were mining, we came across a mysterious cave full of monsters. I dropped my favorite pickaxe. As I ran, I need your help to go get it. I'm sure the ogre, Magi, picked it up for himself. So the ogres overtook it and then stole his pickaxe. Also just going to take his quest too. The mine was overrun by ogres. In the confusion, I got separated from my brother in the mines. I fear for his safety. He's a bit of an eccentric man, very dedicated to mining. If you know, you'll know it when you'll know if you've seen him. Please bring him back here, or at the very least, see if he's safe. I'll make sure it's worth your trouble. He's going to give me a lucky pickaxe. A lucky lickaxe. That's weird. Whatever. Let's see. We're going to track the brother first. Whoa. Little archer ogre. You're so mean. Nothing there. Welcome in, welcome in. No, 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 no. Let me down. Let's see. I have a couple more spots left. But I might actually be able to run out of carrots this time, so. There he is. What do you want? And then I haven't done it. Confusing. Maybe we have to go finish the other one first. It's also, I guess, possible that they have a very similar name and I'm just reading it wrong. I don't know if it's a glitch or not yet. We'll see. We shall see. But I do find some. Ah, it's not a glitch. They just must have had very similar names and I'm looking at it wrong. So now let me track the other one. Lucky pickaxe. Back into the mines we go. Ah, that's unfortunate. Are you kidding me? Man. Can't even hit the worm because he's underneath me. Or underneath the cobweb. Okay, so there should be an ogre down here. With a lucky pickaxe. I'm gonna say it's that guy. Oof. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Yikes. It's that diary page. I don't need that. Ooh, cool. Ogre tamer. You know, I can use my summon merchant here. So this calls a merchant to me anywhere I am. And then I can just sell stuff. Ogre's leggings still only a 2.25, which I don't know. I mean, that maybe that's okay, but my opinion, it's probably not. So you need Jeeves. I found Jeeves. Alright, that should be good. Because I don't want to sell that. And eventually he'll despawn and go back to his little town. Does that mean I left sweet berries over here? Get them. Oh no, I missed. Love it when they kill their own. One of my favorite ways to fight in the arena is just to let the pillagers kill themselves. All right, that is it for here. I think we have one more boss to fight left, and that will conclude it for tonight. So that wasn't too bad. We made it pretty far in the first one. So if I was to show you, well, actually, I will be able to show you the map at the very end of this and kind of show you how far we've made it and how much farther there truly is to go, how many more quests. And some of them are in giant cities, and obviously there's just a ton of quests there. So he doesn't have any more quests for us. I don't think he does either. Nope. Okay, we're good. You haven't even been streaming an hour. Have I not? Well, what's your recommended time? Uptime? What is uptime? Is that like a lot of time? Sometimes I do stream for like 3 or 4 hours. I was hoping somebody would eventually join me on this. Some parts would probably benefit 2 people doing it, especially some of the end bosses. They changed some of them. I don't know how far you made it, but like I can't really see it yet until I walk over there. But in that final city, I flew around just to see what they originally changed before I launched the world again. And they changed the giant zombie over to this huge skeleton thing. It's awesome looking, truly. Yeah, I'm not going to say that I've thought this through very well at all. Haven't. 100% have not thought it through. Don't need string. Fair enough. I can go a little longer. Yeah, we're done too. Okay. Onward. Ah, he must have messed up the signs when he did it. I found a glitch. I did find a glitch. See? That should say mines, and that should say farmstead or something. If that's the biggest glitch I find, I think I'll be okay there. Welcome in, Wiz. The other thing I haven't seen is any of the giant bunnies yet. These are just the rabid bun-buns. There should be rabid giant bunnies. There it is. The evil castle. Ah, there it is. Extra large rabbit. Oh, wait, I could have just ate that. Game break. Truly. Must be you. Something is deeply wrong with my husband. He used to be a loving and caring husband and father, but in recent times has been focusing on documents he found in the basement. He said it was for important research, something that could change the world. I should have told him to stop when I saw how obsessed he was becoming. He did something to the lighthouse, and I fear the lighthouse has done something to him. It morphed him into some kind of monster. He no longer recognizes us and has even attacked us when we tried to approach him. At night we can't sleep due to his wailing sounds coming from the lighthouse basement. He is suffering, and we are powerless to help him. I don't need to do that one yet. So he's obviously been doing some nefarious things down here. Doesn't quite look human anymore. Oh boy. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Escape! That was close. Oh, he went back to like full health. That's so unfortunate. Need to use my shield better. He's gonna end up killing me. Come on, give me some more health. Ah, finally, got him. Woo! That was close. My creator dashboard. What's a creator dashboard? That's funny. I obviously know it exists. I just, yeah. You know, things. I have lots of other things on my plate. You know, creating websites and all the things, all the things. Strange light started being emitted from the top of the lighthouse. We know that's why Moon and I will do it. Strange light started being emitted from the top of the lighthouse when you dealt with the issue. My father, Jeeves, went to the top to check, but he has not returned yet. My heart cannot bear to suffer anymore. We already owe you so much. But if you could investigate the issue and find my father, I would be eternally grateful. It's great, because I already know where Jeeves is. So, you guys will get to see the whole entire map, which you can see some of it just from my render distance here. But that is a tiny portion. Ta-da! And here we are. So, we started at the little shipwreck right here on the floor. Followed that path and up to this village, and now have traveled over under the mountains, defeated everything in the mines, and are standing in this lighthouse right here. Which this is like a portal between all the lighthouses, of course. Lighthouse there, 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 there somewhere, yep, there, and probably up here somewhere too. But as you can see, it is a massive area. It's all, I mean, I could roam this just like you could roam Skyrim or something like that. You can just make your way around the whole map, and of course, you're not going to be able to do some of the quests if they're still locked from not doing quests before them. But there's another lighthouse, but you can definitely access them all. So you have the Blood Temple, which is most likely the bad people. Gladius is actually where we're heading right now. Pontus Mill, the Ice Village, Terra Villa, the Groves, the Redwoods. It is a pretty big starting map. So lots and lots to do. But we are going back to Cerulean Village to find Jeeves, which these are the two portals that I have unlocked now. It's a little bit faster to get around this way than walking. The most basic character. Quest completed. He gave me some of his summon merchant scrolls again. And since I'm here, I will sell him some stuff, including those, because I don't need them. Lucky pickaxe. Shines bright. Even underground, you'll see LL engraved on the handle. That's the lore, though it actually does nothing, so I do not need it. Ogre helmet's not that good. Ogre chestplate's not that good. Sturdy door. It's just a door. Don't need to use that as a shield. So. And that does give sharpness 1. So I could take this. I already have sharpness 3 on it, so. I don't know if I'll sell it though. I don't quite know how the enchantment books work, so we will keep them. Unbreaking 1 there and sharpness 1 there. So. Oh, did I accidentally summon a Jeeves? I did. mean, you're welcome to help me too, Ninja. I truly know very little about streaming. That is not my, as I've explained to them and you, that is not my intention in what I'm doing here with the whole system. So, Farmstead, active Farmstead. So now we talked to the son in here, and he had a quest to move us along. Recently, smoke was sighted over the fortress of Gladius. We were unable to go there and see what's happening because a ship is currently blocking the path. We got attacked by a bunch of undead-looking creatures when we approached the ship, so we ran away. I'm afraid you will have to force your way through the ship in order to reach Gladius. I'm sure that they will reward you if you help thin the number of undead on that ship. Kill the captain, talk to Lord Gladius, and then kill some of the swashbucklers and buccaneers. Don't need. I think we are done in here. Sometimes these chests have stuff in it, sometimes they don't. It just, I guess, depends on what the creator originally wanted. So sometimes they're just truly decoration. So a little bit more about EliteMobs. So this is, of course, an open world campaign version where you're able to do quests and fight bosses, etc. But there's several other ways or other parts of the game. So back in the Adventure Guild, which we were at, I believe at the very beginning of the stream, possibly, there is a battle arena. There's actually 3 of them, depending on what level you are. You definitely shouldn't go in the final 2. No. But they can be a ton of fun to play, as well as dungeons. So you go into these various dungeons, and he's built miniature worlds. Let's say they're a quarter of the size of this, maybe. They're aggressive bunnies. So they're a quarter of the size of this, and they have unique mobs in them sometimes, or specific to get out of the grass. I feel like I'm just okay. So they have a dungeon theme to them. So you go through a certain path pretty much, and you fight all of the mobs that are in your way, and then you eventually reach the point of fighting the main boss. So that concept goes through the whole thing. Sometimes we use those as the main monthly event if we're not doing any of the other ones. I think I have decided already what I want to do for March, though. Going up like crazy in levels. Guess I don't use my axe that often. Alright, we need to kill some more swashbucklers. Maybe I found another glitch. We'll see. He died just by falling. Oh no, oh no, 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 no! Ah, so sad. Well, since I died, I can come in here and sell my stuff. Guess I shouldn't have got that close to a bunch of them. There we go. So we still need to kill the captain. It says we're 6 out of 2 for the swashbucklers, but normally that would turn green. But I think it's not turning green because there's no out of anything. So, you know, all the others say 4 out of 3, 0 out of 1, 0 out of 1. That just says 6. So little concern there. Unless we can maybe see it in here and it's like way more. Let's look in the actual quest. Oh, 9. Okay, so I truly just haven't reached it. I need to kill 3 more. So nothing's broken. That's good. This time I'm going to come in from the top instead of going through the ship. Less dangerous. And gets us a little bit closer to where that boss was sitting up top. Plus I'm like a mountain goat with this jumping I have. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Oh no, I'm blinded. Stay right here. He killed himself when he fell. No fun. I don't think he dropped anything either. Nope. Not again. Alright, we've reached what we need, so there's no reason to stay here and fight them unless you truly just wanted to farm, you know, equipment and armor and weapons and stuff that they drop. That'd be the only reason. As you can see, they're getting harder and harder to kill. But obviously, the harder they are, the better loot they drop as well. Ouchie. Not really worried about fighting any of these guys right now. Just want to get to my objectives. Oh no. Run, run, run. Run, run. I can hear him behind me. Woo. Hello. All right, we have made it to the Lord of Gladius. Lame, it took me forever to kill that guy because he kept healing. That's I think it's the second time I've killed him, or maybe even the third now, in the different run-throughs I've done. And every time I just kind of hide while he shoots the arrows and then let him fall and then repeat the process. Of course, you don't want to be near him when he does fall because he does that explosion and sends you flying. That's what I'm turning in? No, I'm accepting it. What am I accepting? Oh, get the note. This is the one that you died on. I'll show you where the note is. But I already know where the note is. Oh, let me heal first and find a new bed. Probably upstairs. I will take that one. Oh, you died by gas. So yeah, that's a little different then. You died by the unfortunate things that I mentioned at the beginning of this. Now that is the next city. Very, very pretty. Especially with this shader pack. What else do I have? I do have a cookie. Oh, I got 64 carrots. That'll last me a while. That'll let me travel a little bit faster. Hey. No, 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 no. Stay back. They're all around me. We have an assassin right there. Whew. That was rough. I think that's the note he needed. Sure hope so. Oh no, he got me stuck. No. Oh, little archer with web arrows. Well, technically that helped me. Yes, it was the right note. I still don't know where it is. Yeah, it is down a few passages. Basically, it's right before you go into Pontus Mill. It's in a little doorway up on the left, and you go up the stairs and around that catwalk. There we go. That's more like it. Gladius, level 32 compared to 27. I will take it. instant health, sharpness 3, critical strike 3. Good bit better than that one. Where is my Jeeves? Hello, Jeeves. All right, we don't need Invader Helmet. Or that one. Or that one. We're good to sell that sword now. Ogre Tamer 27. That one was pretty good, but still not as good as the new one I just got. So goodbye. How's it going, Cheese? Who snipes the snipers, Leap of Faith, or Taking Back the Streets? So, I don't know how far you've ever seen me get before or seen me do any of these, but I am quite terrible at Leap of Faith. But that's the one I'll do. Yes, RIP. I've done this one several times, and it's parkour related. And I am just not that fantastic at parkour when it comes to little tiny tower climbing. We actually just did our parkour event, and we tried to do these end towers by climbing the end rods, and I struggled very bad with it. So I will try though. If I get it in one attempt, it's just because I have lots of practice on it already. Okay, here we go. Well, there was one attempt down. Ah, that's why. No. Whew. Struggle. Okay. Yes. Well, that wasn't it. That was the easy part. Now it gets much harder. I don't feel like that fire was there last time. And literally, I have to start all over. Or no, I might be able to come right back here. Nope, pretty sure I have to start over. How sad. How sad. Unless, maybe. No, doesn't even try. Well, I can set my home up there. That may help. And that way I can just teleport back home and not have to do the tower over and over. I'll do that next time I get up there. That way it's more like reset progress than it is doing the same thing over and over. Okay. Now I can respawn there. Good thing. Oh, that's terrible. You know? There it is. They're just so tiny. I don't know if maybe the chains would be better to land on. No. This is going well for you so far. I take that as sarcastic. They're just, maybe if I jump at more of an angle. Ah, got it. And then we're just gonna keep setting that home location. Take it just like that. Okay. Maybe we're making progress. Oof. Comes another one. I think that's against the wall though, so that jump should be pretty easy. Then we have a sideways jump here. Ooh, that was scary. Ah, I don't know when I last tapped that in. Okay, it wasn't that far. I assume that's how you're supposed to do it, is like that. There, yeah, that's it. Oh, I think I made it. Woohoo! I just gotta kill the boss. Oh, that's going pretty good. Oh no. Woo. I believe he is dead. Alright, that was it. I'm really curious what's in that box. No, I might have ruined it for myself. I feel like I can get that. That's a jump you can get, right? Yeah. Ah, didn't get anything out of it. So it's another 1.24 days before I can try again. We are just going to run. Oh, wow. He spawned in front of me? No way. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Stay away from me. Whew. Wasn't too bad. Who snipes the snipers turning back the streets? The roofs of Gladius are covered in assassins. There are some spots for grappling arrows on the roofs. Make good use of them and deal with those snipers. I have to kill how many? 10. Okay. Not too bad. Sometimes those grappling arrow areas are not that great because there's not a lot of protection. So like it's all fine and dandy me wanting to go there. But just like what that guy's doing, I mean, they're all going to peg me as soon as I shoot that. I wonder if there's a better one to start with. I don't even see another one. Well, that's a pretty good shot. Come on, get me down, get me down, get me down, get me down. Get me down, get me down. There we go. I'm down. Alright, I'm on this side. Ooh, let me get in there. This part I should be able to hide. Thought. Yikes. Oh my goodness. I thought I had gained more health than that. That's rough. Oh, let me down. Man. It's crazy how accurate they are. Got him. It'd be so hard to climb too. Especially when he's sitting there shooting you the whole time. Man, I have to go back in and heal again. Hey, ay, ay, ay. Just take the rest of them out with arrows, I guess. 8. Nine. And 10. There we go. Much better. Welcome in. Past couple people that I've missed in the chat. Any space? Yeah, plenty. Turn in. Last one. I don't need to tell you that the town is being invaded, do I? We're offering a reward to those who are willing to put a dent in the amount of invaders. So kill a bunch of longbowmen, undead, invading soldiers, and captains. Except. So we'll just try to watch our tally. That's one. These aren't too fast, so they're not hard to kill at all. They're just a little stronger than the rest of them. There's the captain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ouchie. I don't know where those are coming from, but they are not fun. Ah! Heat-seeking arrows. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Back to it. So we've got all the villagers. I need some more swordsmen. Some more. Here's another captain. Oh, no, no. Man, that happened fast. Yikes. Not going too well for me. It is not. Need one more captain, and I haven't killed any of the longbowmen somehow. Oh, really? That's your special. Okay. Oh, he's above me? Nah. Okay, good, good, good. Oof. This could actually might be worth something. Out there. Well, maybe he wasn't a captain. Maybe he was something different. There's the longbowman, and I need. Uh-oh. Getting a little crowded. Draw on this way. That's the end of the captains. And if you see them randomly despawning, oh no, 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 no. It's mainly because they have like a leash. That leash only lets them go so far, so eventually they will despawn if they're chasing you too far. So just on my way back, I need to kill some more swordsmen. And those, oof, those assassins up top just keep bombarding you with arrows. They just do not stop. Maybe I can go kill some somewhere else. Here, maybe these are some. Oh my goodness. Alright, we are good. We've probably gained enough stuff to sell too. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Assassin's bow, 14.8. We will keep it just in case. It does have Infinity 1. Maybe. Have a good night. Dozens of ships just outside. Ah, that one's not too hard. Invading Admiral and then Mariners. Mariners. Might be a good one to end it on. We finished all of hers, so let's go do this last one for her. Kill the Mariners. You know, last time I think I had boots of frost walking here, and this was a whole lot easier than what it's about to be. Don't see any right here though, except for coming from the outside. Yoinks! Okay, that's 4 of the 10. Six of the 10. Practically useless when they're on land. Okay, still have not found the Admiral. Oh my gosh, she's scared. I was trying to click on the chest. Okay. Probably him. Yikes. That was super close. How I'm having such a hard time with that. Can't quite hit it from here. There it is. Rah. I was hoping I could withstand it. Stuff is going to be broken soon. We have to kill 2 of them. Have to find the Admiral out here somewhere. None of them. Not them either. There he is. Oh, he is floating in the sky. At least I know where he is now. That is still rough, though. This will be the last one we do. I'll be able to take him out with some arrows. Oh, my shield broke. That's cool. I'm gonna die. There he is. Got him. Run for it. Yikes. I don't even know if he dropped anything. I don't really care if he dropped anything. That is a nightmare out there. No, don't kill me at the very last second. Let me live. Let me live. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, there we go. We turned it in. Nope, she did have one more, but that, I think, is going to be it. So, I do this particular one every Wednesday night. Same time, 9:30 Eastern time. So, you guys are welcome to follow me with it. But this is where I'll be every Wednesday at 9:30 Eastern time. So, after this, we'll be making our way out of Gladius and into Pontus Mill to do some quests. Some pretty cool bosses that they have over there, so I'm excited. All right, see you later.